Hello and welcome back to Handle It Better. My name is Brittany.
Oh, and I'm Jensen. I always think you're gonna do both of us, but you don't.
Why would I do both?
I don't know. I would assume. I sure didn't though.
No, you gotta introduce yourself.
Do I though?
Yeah, you do.
We'll find out.
So.
Why do you push it closer to me?
Because you're quieter than I am.
It's not my fault.
I'm trying to make sure that we're both able to be heard.
We will.
Okay, well, I'm making sure.
You just have to up it and then lower it.
Up it and lower it every time I talk, right?
It's not my fault. I don't project fully. I'm not a projector. I'm a person.
Yeah. I'm not a projector. I'm a person. I love that.
Thank you. It was a great analogy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that's the words.
You want to say that's the word?
Is it?
Sure. We'll go with it. So how was your week?
As it has just started. Also, there's a giant tuft of cat hair right there. I want you to know that.
Don't look at it.
I saw it right now. It's the biggest clump
Stop
of, I'm pretty sure, Levy's hair. Just chilling in the back.
I think it's Banks's, honestly.
No, it's brown.
Is it?
It looks brown to me.
It looks black to me. I think it's Banks.
It's pretty sure it's brown.
Alright. Well, stop looking at it.
I can't. It's all I see now. Is just the giant tuft of hair.
It's my fourth cat, actually. Thank you.
You got a fourth cat. It's just pure hair. No breathing.
Yeah, no breathing.
It doesn't move.
Doesn't go to the bathroom. There. Doesn't need anything to drink. It just chills.
Vibes right there.
Yeah,
and that one corner doesn't move.
Yeah, just chills.
Love that for you.
Thank you.
Hope it survives.
Me too, honestly.
And it doesn't get sucked up by a vacuum.
It probably will.
Will it though?
We'll see.
Not my problem. Somebody else's. I just noticed it right now.
Yeah.
Because we sit on the floor while recording this.
Okay. We will work on getting better equipment. Alright. When we get there, we're not there yet. So we're dealing with what we have. And what we have is sitting on the floor across from each other at a coffee table.
Is this a coffee table?
It's a coffee table.
I don't care.
Okay. Cool. Love that.
I don't know. In my head, a coffee table was a lot higher.
Oh. They're low.
Are they?
Yeah, they're low.
Couldn't tell you. I don't own one.
Okay. So.
I'm not rich enough for a coffee table.
Go off. How's work been?
We don't have to talk about that.
We don't.
Nobody needs to know about that.
We can talk about it.
I'm okay. Right. Next topic.
Okay.
I'm set.
So what do you want to talk about today?
Honestly, whatever. That's besides your first topic of choice.
Yeah.
What you got next?
Like my feet are like banging on the floor because I keep readjusting.
That's what she said.
Okay. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about.
Literally, there's a million.
Literally. Okay, then pick one. If it's that easy, go ahead. You pick one. Quiet on set, please.
That was
a choice.
A choice of noise making that no one was prepared for.
It'll be edited out.
I want to know if that got picked up though.
I probably did.
Honestly, if it did, from like a good 6 to 12 feet away.
That's more than 12 feet.
I don't know. Like I said, I failed math 3 times. I couldn't tell you a single thing about distance, especially when we were doing the whole pandemic thingy. Throw back to that one.
We were already graduated out of school.
It doesn't matter. When they had like the whole 6 feet thing, whenever I saw that, I'm like, that doesn't look real.
I just didn't want people near me.
No, like, you know when they had like the circles on the floor for like a 6 foot?
Yeah.
I'm like, tell me that doesn't look
You didn't trust it?
It's not that I didn't trust it. To me, I'm like, 6 feet is a lot further than what they had placed on the floor.
Speaking of that, but not at all.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I was watching YouTube videos.
Yeah.
God bless you.
No. Oh. My whatever this bit of the body is, it hurt a little bit.
Okay. Whatever this bit is.
I don't know.
Wait. What? Your calf. You pointed out your calf?
No, the The ditch bit.
The ditch bit under the knee, the knee pit.
Yeah, that bitch. That one hurt a little bit when I stretched.
Go off. Okay. So, anyways, back to what we were talking about yesterday. I was watching YouTube.
Yeah.
I was watching Alpharad and Jaden animations.
Go off.
And I was like, how old are they? Because in my brain, they were like, Alpharad was like 35 and Jaden was like 30 or like 33, right?
Yeah, sure.
They're almost the same age as us.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Jaden Animations. I've shown you some of her animation videos that she's done.
Okay.
Pokemon people.
Okay.
She's 27. Technically, she's 26 now, but like she was born a year before us. And then Alfred was born 3 years before us. He's 28, turning 29, I think.
That's how math works.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
But I was just like, I knew that they were around our age, but my brain forgot. Like, I knew how old they were, but my brain completely forgot and registered them as, like, older than us. And then I was like, gross. They're the same age.
Can I say something else?
Yeah.
You could tell me any age of a person, and I'll most likely believe you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I got this. Please hold.
Like, there's some people, like, I kind of know their age, but, like, if you would show me a random picture of a person, and you're like, they're 38, I'd be like, why not? They look like it, and they're, like, 20-something. I'm just like...
They look...
Because, you know how, like, in movies, there's, like, the people that play, like, the parents?
Yeah.
But they're, like, sometimes, like, 3 years younger than that, like, person that they're playing as their child, like, their child.
Yeah.
I'm like, one, I would feel terrible that you think I look like a parent to someone that is older than me. I'm like, fuck my drag.
Yeah. Because
I'm playing a parent and I'm younger than this motherfucker. How would that work out? I would literally, I mean, that's my 13th reason to go out there. Yeah. I look...
How old is this man?
You give me an age and I'll tell you if I believe you or not. I'm going like 29, 30.
Yes. He's turning 29 this year. This is the first person that I said. This is Alfred.
He looks 29, 30.
I don't know why, but my brain registered him as like 35.
No 35.
You don't think 35?
No.
Okay.
But also that photo makes him look like he was in Star Trek. You tell me that he was in Star Trek, I would believe you 100% because I've never seen it before.
Honestly, I could see it. Okay.
Also, I love how you just screenshotted that.
Maybe I was going to insert it.
Oh, you're going to insert it? It's not like you can do it later. Just look up the same photo.
No, because what if I can't find the same photo?
You just have to find the photo that makes it... That makes him look like he was in Star Trek.
Okay.
If she doesn't have a Star Trek photo, I don't want to see it.
He doesn't.
She doesn't have a Star Trek photo?
Who?
The next bitch?
Gee. I don't know.
Or does she not have a... Do we know what she looks like?
Yeah, we know what she looks like.
So why does the homegirl do animations?
Because she likes animation. It's her job. She does animating.
Go off.
And YouTube. Okay. Hang on.
I will hold.
I'm not seeing a Star Trek photo.
That is, I don't want to see it. Give me a Star Trek photo, give me nothing, is what I always say.
Not seeing a Star Trek photo. We're looking.
But I also want to meet the person that was like, let's do a good old Star Trek.
Star Trek. I don't think that was the intention. I'll be honest.
To me, it was.
I don't think Star Trek was the intention.
But that's the vibe that photo gave me. Was very much Star Trek.
Yeah.
And I love that for him. And I hope he's in the next.
I hope he's in the next one.
Yeah. Because, like, how many revamps of that show is there? Yet again, wasn't it a movie first or was it a TV show first?
I think it was a movie first. Okay. This is Jaden.
I don't know why. That's not what I had in my Fed.
In your Fed? In
my Fed. Based off of the first photo that you showed me of the other person.
Yeah.
But also, she also looks 28, 29.
She's 26 right now, I believe. Give me 1 second. Yeah, she's 26. Her birthday's in September.
What's that like?
What's that like? Being born in May doesn't understand being born in October.
You said September, babes.
Shit, September. Whoops. Oopsie.
You literally just said September. You're like, what's that like being born in October? 2 seconds.
Same shit. Same shit.
Different month.
Same shit.
Different zodiac signs.
Same. It's
nope.
The same.
Nah, it's different.
It's the same thing. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the exact same.
One is a single digit month. The other one's a 2-digit month.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah.
You add a digit.
You
Go up one.
You go up one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From September to October, math.
So, on that, but not at all.
Yeah.
You know that viral clip that's been going around of that girl who's like, spit on that thing. That, right?
I saw I saw somebody make a song off of that.
Yeah. So,
you saw that too?
I did.
Was it the dude?
So
honestly, low-key a banger.
It really is.
Honestly, I hope that comes out a single on the iTunes.
Yeah. So I saw somebody doing like a response clip to it, or like a what was it called? A stitch.
Yeah.
To it, and it was like the girl, and she's like, "Yeah, hawk this," and a guy was like, "Honestly," he goes, I don't care much for a hawk. He's like, I want my girl to sound like Pac-Man. You know, waka 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 waka.
But also, how does somebody spell out hawk too?
They've actually been spelling it out.
Have they?
Yeah. I forget how it's spelled
Go
out.
like a good old HAWK and then TOUH.
So spell it again.
HAWK and then I go TOUH.
So it is HAWK.
Okay.
TUAH. Haktu.
Would have never guessed that spelling.
Yeah.
Could give me a million one guesses. Mine would have still stayed with the first one.
But I saw that clip of the guy who was like, I want my girls to sound like Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka.
But also, do you think that girl that went hop to,
yeah,
I thought that was gonna go viral as much as it did?
I don't think she did.
Because also, my first time hearing about it was yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I've known about it for a couple weeks.
No, because I was on TikToks again.
Yeah.
And there was a guy talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really know what he was talking about because I didn't get a reference clip to it. And then today I got another clip about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then earlier today, I saw a guy make a song about it. I was like, it's just like that one margarita.
2 margaritas, 3 margaritas.
Yeah. So I'm just like, these people saying all these. Also, was the one margarita lady, was that, she was trying to not prevent, she was trying to be don't drink. Wasn't she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The lady that started the one margarita. I'm gonna open my legs.
Oh, 2 margarita.
Yeah. Wasn't she trying to prevent it?
Probably.
And everybody was just nah. We're gonna make this sexual.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
When you said 1 margarita,
yeah,
I thought of the Luke Bryan song.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
What in me would say I'm talking about a country song?
I don't know.
I don't listen to country music.
I know.
So why would I be talking about it?
I don't know. That's what came into my head, though.
I don't listen to country. I'm so sorry to country people. I don't. It's not for me.
I listened to enough country for both of us, but I don't know. That's what I thought you were talking about.
The lady
was the margarita.
No, the one margarita. I think she was kind of don't drink and don't drink.
I don't know. Speaking of that, but not at all.
Yeah.
I saw this clip and it was this person was running.
Yeah.
She was it was POV, your tall friends are walking fast. And it's
so that margarita man, I'm gonna kick you in the shins.
She's slow down, I got short legs and a frozen margarita.
What's the rest of it?
Hit me with that Luke Bryan song.
It's literally the only thing that pops up.
That's what I'm saying.
I have never.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah,
I hope it's him dancing.
No, it's. Can we get a live action play?
One margarita, she will spread her legs. If you buy her 2 margaritas, she will pounce right on your penis.
What? Oh my god. That is the first time I've ever heard of that.
You never saw that?
No.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
But I don't know if she was trying to stop people from wanting to drink
probably
margaritas. But also, why was that margarita your first thought?
It was probably she doesn't know a lot about alcohol.
But also, look at
homegirl.
Look at homegirl and what she decides to wear.
She's a hippie.
I don't know if it's a pep rally or what.
I think it's a, what are they called?
A pep rally?
No, that is not a pep rally. It's a,
Pep rally?
no, it's not a pep rally.
Then what is it?
Ugh.
If it's not a pep rally.
What is it? Not a riot.
Pep rally.
No, it's not a pep rally. What is it called? Like a picket fence? Picket line. Picket line. It's like a picket line.
What the fuck's a picket line?
You're making me feel really stupid, and I don't know if I said the wrong word or if I'm saying the right word, and you just don't know what it means.
I don't know a lot of things. English isn't my first language.
You're fucking yourself. Hang on. Is it a picket line?
Is it like when they stand in front of the thingy-mabob where they don't want you to abort your children? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that called?
A picket line.
Is it a picket line?
Yeah. A boundary established by workers on strike, especially
a strike. That's what I was thinking of.
I don't think it's strike. I think it's picket line. A boundary established by workers on strike, especially at the entrance to the place of work, which others are asked not to cross. I think it's a picket line.
Sure.
What's the other word?
Strike.
No. You forgot the first word. It's not that either. You know what I'm talking about. It's not a pep rally.
I forgot that word.
I know you did. It's oh my god.
A picket line.
No. What is it called?
Picket line.
No.
Pep rally.
No.
Strike.
No. Don't go through all there again.
Oh my god, but speaking of that, but not at all.
Yeah.
Like a couple months ago, I was going to Starbucks.
Okay.
And like a lady was giving me like a paper. She was like, I don't know if she's like, don't support or like make them go into a union or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, babes, what you want me to do with this? Like, I just put it on the passenger seat of my car and called it a freaking day. Because like, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of work if you want me to do something for you.
Yeah. Because
you just a random lady. You're like, here's this piece of paper. Take it. What?
What's the word? I got the word.
What's the word?
A protest.
Protest. Please hold.
So I got you with more words if you want more words.
I'm okay.
But the one I was looking for was protest. That's what I was looking for.
You know what also could work in that statement?
Mm-hmm.
Picket line.
Picket line. I mean, you know how I found it?
You sending it for picket line.
Exactly. Synonyms for picket line. I was like, other words for picket line. Demonstration.
A demonstration?
Demonstration.
Fuck off.
A parade.
How is a parade part of a picket line?
I don't know.
Because, like, that's when you're like, hey, look at me.
Hey,
like,
look at me. Hello.
But they You know what they should do?
Yeah.
For, like, next year, honestly?
Mm-hmm.
For the 4th of July,
Yeah.
do the John Cena intro song. Specifically the one with the kid doing the flutes in his nose.
I was looking for the...
Because honestly, how have we not used his song for more things?
I don't...
Because, like, you telling me if... Is it because copyright issues? Probably
Yeah,
copyright.
probably.
But either way, you're telling me you go somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
instead of the national anthem, hit me with that John Cena.
With the John Cena.
Because I think you'll get more of a crowd reaction
Mm-hmm.
if you play his song versus the national anthem.
No.
You don't think...
You know what it would be
Huh?
instead of John Cena?
What?
It would be Cody Rhodes. It would be the American Nightmare.
I honestly...
It would be the American Nightmare. If it was going to be 4th of July, it'd be American Nightmare.
I'm sticking with my John Cena.
You can stick. You can die on that hill.
I will.
I will die on the hill of it being Cody Rhodes' theme song. Have you heard it?
I have, but I think the John Cena one, just like that. I want, honestly, that just
Same
to
energy.
play.
Same energy.
That he should change it to that. When this goes live,
Yeah.
just use the...
So another synonym is a sit-in.
I've heard of a sit-in.
A sit-in, but isn't that usually when you're like sitting in?
I mean, it's in the words.
You sit in.
Yeah.
It's not really a picket fence, is it?
Well, because you're
Picket line. Picket fence.
well, you're demonstrating your thing against a thingy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I only seen one sit-in and one TV show, and I vaguely could not give a fuck.
Okay. So I got another one.
Hit me with it.
A walkout.
Isn't that just a strike? But picket
line.
Picket line.
It's picket line. Yeah. So for a picket line, you either got a sit in or a walkout.
But also, just gonna honestly, I'll take it back. As I would just sit in. I'm not walking.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of effort to do to walk out of some place.
A rally.
I feel like saying you can rally over anything though.
A march.
Isn't that just another parade?
It definitely is. A lion.
A lion?
Lion.
Where you just lie down?
I guess.
Honestly, when you said that, I first thought...
A lion. Right.
What's her face from Pitch Perfect where she's like, I'm doing vertical running.
Yeah.
Or horizontal running.
Yeah, I'm doing horizontal running. Fat Amy.
Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah. A peace march.
And just another parade.
A mass lobby.
What the fuck did you say?
A mass lobby.
Fuck off.
Yeah. A love-in. Why are we in things?
Who says I'm gonna do a lovin'?
I'm gonna do a lion, a lovin', and a sit-in. But don't you walk out.
But also, when I heard a lovin',
Love in.
my first thought was just two people either like
Love it.
No, my first thought. That was a good one.
That was good.
That was my first thought. Look at all lovin'.
Oh, you know, I'm not doing this now because we just did the synonyms of a different one. Remind me next time. I have it in the notes app. I completely forgot about it. The difference between... You know what I'm going to say.
An awning.
An awning, an Eve. What was the other one?
The gazebo.
The gazebo, and there was one more. Hang on, I have it in the notes. I got you.
And a picket.
No, not a picket. Okay. A canopy.
A canopy.
An awning. Eaves. A overhang. And a gazebo.
That was more than just like the three that we named originally.
Remember, I kept looking up. I was like, what is this? And then it would like pop up and it would say another word for this. And I'm like, oh my God, what is that now?
Well, literally 3 or 4 of those words.
Yeah.
Basically all meant the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'd want to say it's probably regional based if you're calling it an Eve.
I feel like you would only call it
Hit me
an
with
Eve.
the other words that we said because I already forgot what we
Can
said.
I finish my statement?
No, you cannot. Hit me with the other words.
No, let me
Hit me with the other words.
let
What
me
were
say
they?
it.
What were the
Let me
other
say
words?
it.
I had a statement first. I forgot what the other words were.
I wasn't done before you cut me
I don't
off.
give a fuck. My statement started.
I feel like an Eve is like
Wow,
an
you're gonna
architectural
let me
term.
finish.
No, I'm gonna let you finish, but I want to finish first. I feel like an Eve is like an architectural thing. Like you would really only say, "Oh, I really like these eaves." If you like are in architecture. Now I'll say the other ones because you're giving me a look like, "Bitch, I don't care." Say the other ones. Canopy.
No, not that one.
Awning.
That one. An awning.
Overhang.
Like, but also Eve.
Awning.
Is that the one that I cared about?
Yes.
And an overhang.
And an overhang.
Basically all the same thing.
And then we added the canopy and the gazebo.
Because they all basically are the same thing.
Yes and no.
It's just that one bitch that was like on what's that show where they go buy houses?
Go buy houses.
It's on the TV.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. You're gonna need to be
Hit
more
me with one of
specific.
them.
Property Brothers.
Next.
Next. It's not Selling Sunset.
Nope. It's like on HGTV.
HG. Are you sure it's not on Magnolia Network?
Also, what does that stand for?
HGTV.
Home good?
Oh, hang on.
Home goods?
Hang on.
Television?
You're asking me questions. Please hold.
I want the answer to the second question I asked first, though.
I'm trying. Which one? The show? Or
No,
the
HGTV. Because what is that? What is that good old HG? Also, never watched HGTV.
Home and Garden Television.
Home and Garden. Would have never. I would switch it to Home Goods.
Home Goods. That's a store.
Exactly.
Trixie Motel.
No. Also started watching that.
Did you?
Not the motel, the one where she is fixing up a house.
Drag Me Home.
Yeah, that
Trixie Motel.
Drag Me Home.
Drag Me Home.
Yeah.
Sick.
Only because I was on TikTok and there was a clip where Christine Quinn from Selling Sunset was on it. That's the reason why I started watching it.
Go off. All right. You want me to list off? There's a lot. You want me to list it off?
Hit me with like the top 5. Actually, let me see. Maybe it's Love It or List It. Is that on HGTV?
Yes.
Maybe it's that one. Yeah.
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 I love that you figured that out.
On my own.
On your own.
Like, you know those bitches that go on there and they're like, oh, look at that crown molding. Like, but you never said that. You looked up a Wikipedia page in terms of about houses and you were like, let's see how much I can use of this.
You know what? I think we heard Eve's before on that one show.
What show?
That you were like cringing over. That you were like, why are we watching this?
Oh, the one with the Zillow listings?
Yeah, the Zillow listings where he was like, look at these Eves. Or did he say Ives? How do you say that word?
Eves or Eves?
Yeah. Is it Eves or Ives?
Can I say something?
You don't know.
You never showed me the spelling of it, so I couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna go with Eves.
Love it.
It's EAVES.
Let's go with Eves. And if we're wrong, they could fix us in the comments.
They could fix us in the comments. Just, is it Eves or Ives?
Also,
is there an Ives? Hang on.
But also, they could tell us we're wrong. But since it's spelling it out, we still won't know.
That is not what I'm looking for.
The Eves or the Ives?
Yeah. Not eavesdrop. What? Hang on.
But Eves on a house.
Go to Google Translate.
Eves.
It's Eves.
Love that we figured that out.
You want to hear it in Spanish?
I'm okay.
Alero.
Now we know how to say it in Spanish.
Now we know.
Of that. But not at all.
Yeah.
Completely different topic. We're not even saying the same vein of an Eve.
You know what? That's usually how most of our conversations go, so go off.
Who started off with, like, a stork is gonna bring...
a baby?
Yeah. Because, like, just one day, a motherfucker was like, yeah, a stork.
A stork.
Dropped you off, and, like, that was just the running bit for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, a stork dropped you off.
It's okay. I was told I was found in a Cabbage Patch. I was also told that I was found in Walmart, in the dairy section of Walmart. My brother was found in a pumpkin patch. Were you told you were found by a stork? You were dropped off by the stork?
No.
No? What were you told?
Nothing.
You were just born.
I was just born.
Sick.
But, like, who was the motherfucker that was like, yeah, you were dropped off by a stork, and, like, that was the running bit for, like, years now?
I don't know. I feel like that's just their way of, like, trying to be PG about it, where they're just like, yeah. But then you have, like, the people that are like, there's a baby in my tummy, and the kids are, like, the kids are like, oh my god, what'd you do, eat it? And they're like, no. How do you explain that? But
also, the bitches that are like, yeah, stork dropped you off. But then, like, when you go have a second kid and you're in the hospital.
The baby's in my tummy.
But I thought the stork dropped it off. Dropped me off. Now the second one's in the tummy?
The baby's in the tummy and the stork dropped the first one off.
I'd be pissed. Why am I not in the tummy then?
Okay.
That was the first one.
On that, we're still in the same vein.
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Why are you laughing so hard? What am I gonna say?
I don't know. But the way he just like, how the Grinch stole... Which one? Which variation?
The Jim Carrey one.
Okay.
The babies are dropped off in, like, parasols.
Yeah.
Explain it. Is that the stork?
On that same note.
But they're inside of, like, a snowflake.
On that same note.
Yeah.
The Hunger Games. You know when, like, they get sponsored and they drop off that little parachute? That fucker's making noise. So you know where a tribute is.
Yeah.
Go follow that noise and go kill that bitch.
Right. Also, on that, back to storks. Those are big birds.
They are.
Like, that is a big bird.
That's on Sesame Street.
I don't think he's a stork. I don't know what kind of bird Big Bird is.
He's a big bird.
He's a big bird. But if that is dropping a kid off at the door, it's gonna make noise. No?
The stork?
The stork.
Probably.
How loud do you think the stork is? You think it's like clomping around?
Probably. I mean, the wings alone.
Yeah.
You hear that bitch coming from a mile away.
Also, why a stork? You know what would make more sense? Pelican.
A swan.
Why would a swan make sense?
Because it's majestic. It's
okay.
white.
Pelican.
And it also got the little mask.
No, hear me out.
It has like the black. A raccoon.
A raccoon. He drags your baby in.
Yeah. It's at night.
It's at night. You right?
Because I'm pretty sure storks ain't nocturnal.
No, they're not. Nocturnal.
So, but also.
Who said it was at night? Could be during the day. We just don't see it.
We're gonna leave that little fucker outside until you come home? Because what if you out and about and the stork drops off the baby?
The baby's just in the basket, sleeping.
Your baby could get robbed. And then you lost out on your baby.
It's like the porch robbers.
Exactly.
You think that's why they started saying that the baby's in the tummy? Is because of the porch robbers?
I hope so.
The baby's in the box.
You know what would have been even better? An owl.
Amazon delivered the baby.
An owl.
An owl. You're right. But no, hear me out though. Pelican. I know they're not nocturnal, but like.
Also, like how we're not sticking to this nocturnal bit. Only at night babies get delivered.
Only at night.
You get
I was born in the afternoon. Only at night do babies get dropped off.
No, you get created at whatever time, but you only get dropped off at night.
Yeah, exactly. Your time of birth is different than when you.
And then your delivery date.
Your delivery drop off. We have a ticket for so and so. What if you had to take the ticket? Like
I think a punch card.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of like when you go to a deli.
Oh, like the number
like a
you
number.
get?
Yeah, you just take the number.
Number 34.
Number 34, your baby comes at night.
And they have like a thing in the front of the door. Like number 29's next. Like six away from my baby coming.
From me. Either that or they have like you know how when you're getting work done at your house, like
construction.
No, oh my god, no. You have somebody coming to your house, to like do work, and they're like, oh, we'll be there between the times of this. Make sure you're home. You're not home. The stork leaves a little thing saying, sorry, we missed you.
You get a pager. Like when you're on a wait list. This is how you know you're next. You got a pager waiting. As soon as I start buzzing, you rush home. Leave that card at Target. Get your ass home. You gotta go pick up that baby. You got 10 minutes.
You get there. There's a sign on your door. Sorry, we missed you. Please pick again.
We'll come back tomorrow between 3 and 4.
And they don't write whether it's AM or PM, so you're stuck there all day waiting for
because you missed it the first time. They gave you a specific first time. Now you have to be there the whole 24 hours.
What if they didn't give you a specific time at all? Anytime.
You suck home all day then.
Back to the pelicans. I'm still on the pelican thing. They got the big thing, the gullet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Put the baby in it. Why a stork?
But also, when you said pelican, my first thought was from Finding Nemo 2. Oh, I was thinking about the sea lion.
You said... With Gerald. I love Gerald. He's
I never saw the second one.
We could watch it later.
Also, I was saying Finding Nemo 2. It's Finding Dory.
It's Finding Dory. It's technically Finding Nemo 2. But I thought you were going to say
a third one.
I don't know. I thought you were saying like the the seagulls from Finding Nemo.
The mine.
Mine. I was like, no. just the pelican. There was a pelican in one.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what his name was, but there was. It was, yeah. Mer- Merlin or Marlin and Dory get
Yeah, because they have to go to the
swooped up.
fucking dentist place.
Right. And Marlon like grabs the tongue to like get him inside. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we're going inside." Grabs the tongue and like steers him in there.
But
Pelican.
also, he had a lot of trust in that bitch
Oh, he did.
to not eat him.
He did. 100%. If you were a pelican, you would have eaten them.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, fish are
Friends, not food. Yeah.
Learned a valuable lesson.
I did too. That's why I don't eat seafood.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Fish are friends, not food. The greatest tale ever told.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the movie.
The moral of the movie is fish are friends, not food.
Yeah.
We don't eat seafood.
Fuck what the actual moral is. That's the real moral. Moral
Moral of the story, yeah. Moral.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, speaking of that, but not at all.
Mm-hmm.
A couple months ago, I think I already told you this. They don't know, but there was a YouTuber
I think I told you this. They don't know. Go on.
that watched all the Barbie movies.
I know exactly who you're talking about. You're talking about Ted Nivision.
Yeah.
Ted
Yeah, he watched all. I watched
it.
and honestly, stupidest thing ever.
You want to watch them?
No,
I'll buy them and we can watch them together.
It's okay. You probably have them in DVD.
I have a couple on DVD.
It's okay. I don't need to watch any of them.
No, you don't
I
watch
saw-
Mermaidia?
I saw
Fairytopia?
the Barbie movie with Margot Robbie,
Yeah, the Barbie movie with Margot Robbie. Yeah.
and that's as much as I need.
Nah, you will watch Mermaidia
I don't need to.
and Fairytopia so you can get the bibble.
I'm okay.
Bibble.
I don't need to watch them.
Hello,
'cause
producer.
I don't care for them. That was a lot that happened because they're all the same.
No, they're different.
Just different people. JK, it's not different people. It's all the same people.
No, it's not.
They're all Barbie.
Skipper is not Barbie. Skipper is her sister.
Also, where's her parents? In
Barbie
this-
is the parent.
You just said Skipper was her sister. How is she the parent?
Because she's the sister and the parent.
How the fuck does that work out?
Oh no, I'm not the Barbie.
But also, where's Ken? Where's Ken in all of this?
Ken is usually playing whoever's opposite of Barbie. Like, that's just another Ken.
But where is she?
Where is she?
Where is he?
Where is she? Who is
Where is
she?
he in all these movies? He doesn't have a.
He has roles.
Not from what I remember.
It's different Kens. They're not all the same Ken. Like, in the Barbie movie with Margot Robbie, you had different Kens.
But,
They all look different.
But from what I saw from that one YouTube video, I saw no Kens in that movie.
There was one Ken.
One Ken out of like the 30 movies that she has.
Yeah, dude. And that was Ryan Gosling's Ken. That specific one Ken in the movies, that's Ryan Gosling.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
To the Kens. He should have more
What about all the other Kens?
representation
That's what I'm saying. That singular Ken, the one that goes by Ken in the movie,
in the movie?
that's Ryan Gosling's Ken.
But what about the animated ones?
That's what I'm saying.
He should be in more of them.
He goes by his name in one of them. You know which one is one of my favorites?
Hit me with it.
I love Princess and the Pauper.
Go off.
I do. It's a great movie.
Happy for you for that.
It's cringy as hell, but it's good.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
They're all cringy.
They are. 100%. They're all cringy.
Because they all have the same plot
No.
point.
No.
They basically do.
No.
They start off, oh, so happy. Then one bad thing happens, and then they all get mad at each other.
I'm so happy.
And then at the end, they all figure it all out together. It's the same shit.
It's not the same.
Just different.
It's
just different people, vaguely,
with Barbie
with Barbie.
and Ken.
And he's not in any of them.
He's in one of them.
But also, that bitch is fake, because she's traded out one sister for a different one. That one girl died.
Oh, you're talking about Chrissy and
yeah, that bitch.
the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who R.I.P. to the other one.
R.I.P.
You don't know her name.
I think it was Christy. I'm not sure though.
No, but she had one sister for like 3 or 4 movies,
Mm-hmm.
and then homegirl switched her out for a different one because the other one died.
Yeah.
Couldn't
I
tell you
don't think she died.
what happened to her.
She became Skipper.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
It is, because they should have kept her.
Look, I'm It's on
She
them.
should have been OG'd throughout the whole thing.
OG'd. They forgot their own canon. Let's just put
They
it there.
should
They
handle it
forgot
better.
their own canon.
And they should have handled that better.
They should have handled it better, and they didn't.
Because you write 300 movies, but you can't remember to keep one girl consistent besides Barbie.
Nope. They couldn't. They could put Skipper in it.
I think we're good then.
I think we're good too.
Probably like 10 of it's gonna get cut out anyways.
Probably. Alrighty, well, did you get all your points that you wanted to make with Barbie?
I had nothing to begin with starting this thing off, and we just rambled
We snowballed it.
for 50 minutes.
That's
We'll
fine.
see what makes it to the final edit.
You won't.
I will not.
Because you're not going to listen to
Nope.
it. Alright.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. We will see you guys. We're doing this
We'll see
every
you
2
whenever
weeks?
it gets
Okay.
posted.
We'll see you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love that.
That was a good one.